everyone, welcome back to another brand new tutorial. As we all know, it's Diwali coming up and we're about to hit the wedding season right after it. So I have created a soft glam yet gorgeous look for you. I have made it as simple as possible. You will get all the product links in the description box, and if you wish to find me on Instagram, the link to all my social media accounts is in the description box too. Lastly, if you enjoy watching my tutorials, please show some love by hitting the like and the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to be the first to see the latest. Okay, so let's get this started. So I'm starting off with this Nika K oil primer to moisturize and to add a sheen to my face, especially on those dry areas because I have combination skin. This oil is super lightweight and do not clog pores, which is again a good thing. And as you can see, it has got tiny shimmer particles to glow up the face. To fill some larger pores here and there, I'm using this L'Oreal Base Magic as a primer. I will not use it all over my face as it is a mattifying primer, so that might just hamper the glow. I will only use it on areas having textures and larger pores to blur them out. For my foundation today, I'm going for Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 130 Buff Beige, and I will build up the coverage as per the need. As I always tell you, not to apply a lot of it at once, just layer it up in tiny amounts as per the requirement. And here you can see I'm just blending it with a damp beauty sponge. For my brows today, I'm going to use NYX Stem and Frame in the shade Dark Brown. It's a perfectly pigmented product and gives a nice coverage. And you can see I'm using an angular brush for the brows to draw thin strokes. And once I'm done, I'll just comb it using a spoolie to break down if there is any clumps left and spread the color evenly. And here you can see I'm just cleaning the edges of my brows using the same foundation, and I'm just applying it with a tiny flat brush. If you want, you can use a concealer as well here, but the foundation does pretty much the same thing, so I don't mind using the foundation as well. To cancel out the darkness of the lid today, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 25 medium, and I will blend it out using the same beauty sponge, and then I'll just buff some loose powder over it to avoid further creasing. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me compact for this in the shade light beige here. To start off, I'm using this Chocolate palette from Makeup Revolution, and I will use this peachy shade here to define the crease area first. The brush I'm using here is from Morphe. You'll get all the informations and the links in the description box if you need them. Then I'll just take this brown on the same brush from Morphe and start intensifying the outer edge and the crease line just a little bit. And to add that dazzling glow to my eyes, I'm gonna use this rose gold liquid shimmer from e.l.f. The shade name is rose gold as well. I will start applying it from the inner corner in tiny amounts and spread it across the lid by dabbing it with my finger. And once it's done, I'll just take this darker grey from this MAC palette on the same brush, and I'll just intensify the outer edge this time. And here you can see I'm just dragging the brush on the crease line very light-handedly with whatever color is left on the brush. And lastly, I'll take this black on this thinner blending brush from Morphe as well, and I will just intensify it a bit on the outer corner and 1/3 of the crease line from outside to give it a light smoky kind of look. Now I'm just concealing my under eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 25 medium. I will not brighten up my under eyes a lot today as I want this look to be natural and soothing, and I will again buff some loose powder over it to avoid further creases. And today I'm using the Wet n Wild translucent powder here. This powder has got very fine shimmer in it, which doesn't hamper the glow while setting the concealed areas. And for my lower lash line, I'll just use the colors same as the lid one by one to make it look put together. And now I'm just using the black kajal from NYX on the outer 1/3 of the lower waterline and to cover the entire upper waterline. And And now I'm just taking this darker grey once again on this tiny flat brush from Morphe to smoke out the kajal I have just applied, because I don't want any harsh lines on my eyes for this look. And lastly, I'll just take this ivory shimmery shade from the Makeup Revolution Choco Mint palette on this flat brush from Wet n Wild to highlight the brow bones and the inner corners. Finally, I'll just give my lashes a good curl and will apply an even coat of this L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara. It's one of my favorites, and later on I'll just put a pair of very natural looking falsies. And now I'll just use a Simply Pretty black liquid eyeliner from Avon to make the eyes look more prominent. And here I'm just highlighting the highest planes of my face, which I just missed last time, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer once again in the shade 25 medium. And today I'll just cream contour my face, as I believe cream contour gives a better flawless finish. And today I'm using this NYX Wonder Stick. It comes with highlighter on one end and contour on another. It is super duper easy to blend with brush, sponge, or even with your finger. And I'm going for this blush from Milani today in the shade Blossom Time Rose, and I will apply it on the apples of my cheeks with this blush brush from e.l.f. And this blush has also got shimmer in it, so it won't mattify or spoil the glow I'm trying to achieve for this look. Today I'll apply this cream highlighter from the NYX Wonder Stick, though I don't feel very comfortable applying cream highlighter or stick highlighters, so I'm just gonna try this on my nose today to see how it looks. And I will apply this Maybelline Fit Me Compact once again in the shade Light Beige, just below the cheekbones to make it look uplifted. And I'm going for this NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium today, and I will use it in a very little amount today over the cream contour to make it last longer. For highlighting, I'm going to use Precious Petals from Wet n Wild, one of my favorite drugstore highlighter. It has a velvety texture, not too powdery, and also provides a very natural glow. And finally, to lock everything in, I will just use the setting spray from Maybelline Infallible range. For my lips, I will prime it first today, and then I'll apply the shade Tan Fan from Sugar Cosmetics. Applying a good amount of lip balm underneath is very important here, as the formula of this liquid lipstick is quite drying. So the look has almost come to an end, guys. This is such a glowy, classy look. It can be done both on Diwali and on any other Indian festivals. You can rock this look as a wedding guest as well. Hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If so, please hit like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment below. I would love to go through them. See you on my next video. Lastly, happy Diwali from me to all of you. Bye bye and take care.